Hey ACC. Many of you have probably seen in the weekly newsletter that ACC will be going all digital for sermon notes starting on April 5th. So it's already live and up and running, but I wanted to show you guys a couple ways on how to do this so that you can be ready for April 5th. So we will provide paper sermon notes until then for the remainder of March, but starting April 5th, they will be downloadable and editable sermon notes for you from your devices. So if you are on our website home screen, arlingtonalliance.org, so this is our home page here, you'll see these blue buttons. If you click on the Messages button, that will take you to this page, Sermon Podcasts. So you'll see two blue buttons here for sermon archives that you can listen to Pastor John's audio sermons, and then this week's sermon notes. So if you click on that second button, this week's sermon notes, then that will take you into the document that Pastor John has created. This is from this past Sunday, the 8th. And so it has the fill-ins for you here so that you can go over those in community group, and it's got the questions down there at the bottom for you. So this link will have just the current sermon notes for that week. Another way that you can access these is in your Church Center app. So this is the home screen of your Church Center app. So you'll see these links here in teal in the middle, and one that says Get Sermon Notes. So if you click on that, that's again going to take you into that same document there. So you can scroll down and you can see all of those fill-ins and those notes there. So another way that you can access is from, again, back at your home screen in Church Center. If you go into your Groups tab down at the bottom and go into your community group, you're going to see these things up here at the top, resources, members, about. Click on resources, and every community group has this, as well as the ACC family group. And so you'll see this top one here says Sermon Note Archives. So if you click on that, that will bring up an archive of the past sermon notes. So it has this week's sermon notes as well as other ones that Pastor John has done in the past. So he will keep this updated for you guys, and that's two ways that you can access them. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to email me at office@arlingtonalliance.org.